Welcome to our 2020 Cape Cod and Islands Association of Realtors Annual Awards. Each year, CCIAOR recognizes the best and the brightest in our industry through our 4 annual awards. The Affiliate of the Year Award, the Good Neighbor Award, the Chuck Lockhart Distinguished Service Award, the Realtor of the Year Award. Nominations for these awards are submitted by fellow realtors, and the winners are chosen after careful consideration by the CCIAOR Awards Committee. This year's conditions have caused us to get a little bit creative. While we wish we could be together to celebrate the award recipients in person, we felt this video would be a great way to honor the recipients and their contributions to our industry and to our communities.
The Affiliate of the Year is awarded to an affiliate business or individual who has given significant value through participation and support of the association's activities and have demonstrated their commitment to furthering the goals of the association members and the real estate community. The 2020 recipient of the Affiliate of the Year Award is Caddick.
Thank you so much for this recognition and this award. It means so much to us.
It is greatly appreciated. My name is Erin Murphy. I'm an agency advisor with Caddick.
I'm Andrea Alessandro. I'm Manager of Business Partner Relationships at Caddick.
We're the largest title insurer in New England, and we've been in business for over 50 years.
Since 2016, Caddick has worked closely with CCIAOR's education department.
Realtors are the first touch for consumers in the residential real estate experience. We wanted to help support our other industry stakeholders with any education and materials that we can.
They have offered engaging CE classes at no charge, sponsored events, joined us for our real estate conference, and much more.
The staff and leadership at Cape Cod and the Islands Association of Realtors is so progressive and forward-thinking that we're able to take some of the ideas that you have and use them internally at Caddick for our realtor engagement.
Our relationship with Caddick has been used as the foundation for their partnerships with other realtor associations.
I've actually gently nudged some other realtor associations to follow your blueprint because I think it's so effective and it's been beneficial to me as an affiliate member. The Cape Cod and Islands Association of Realtors truly want their sponsors to get the most out of their sponsorship dollars, so are continually coming up with new and creative ways to partner together.
The dynamics really works well, and the end result is so perfect because it's to help everyone in the real estate industry.
Caddick looks forward to our continued partnership.
Thank you again for the recognition, and we look forward to working with you going forward as well.
The Good Neighbor Award recognizes a CCIAOR member who has made an extraordinary commitment to improving the quality of life in their community through volunteer work and other civic or charitable work. CCIAOR donates $500 to the award recipient's charity of choice. The 2020 recipient of the Good Neighbor Award is Annie Hartcool.
Oh, wow. Hey, thanks, guys. I had no idea. This is neat. So, I'm a little verklempt. It's very odd for me.
Good Neighbor Award recipients are also considered by the state and national associations for further recognition. Early in the lockdown phase of the COVID crisis, Annie found a unique way to use her resources to help her local community.
I was the co-project leader of a project called the Front Steps Project during quarantine.
Annie conceived the Front Steps Project as a fundraiser for the Falmouth Service Center, whose mission is to ease stress, reduce hunger, and improve the quality of life for neighbors in need.
The Falmouth Service Center services the Upper Cape. I've always been a supporter, a volunteer. My friend Lee Geisiker from Vagabond View and I went to over 260 families and took their portraits on their front steps during quarantine. We photographed 260 families, 1,000 faces, 300 pets. All those people donated. It was such a great project. We decided to focus also on businesses that pivoted during quarantine to help the community. So we have 48 businesses that we supported with Front Steps.
She was able to raise over $30,000 that went to help Falmouth families.
As long as people made any donation of any size, we would come to their front steps, stay 20 feet apart, and take their photograph. And it became kind of a sensation. We had national news. We had people saying, oh my gosh, we heard you on the news. So fun. It's something you can do without putting yourself or your family at risk, but also get a nice family photo and catalog this really crazy time.
Her energy seems inexhaustible, as does her creativity. As well as her support of the Family Service Center, Annie is a justice of the peace with a passion for performing marriage ceremonies and is the president of the Woods Hole Theater Company. At the heart of it all is a love for helping people.
Isn't it all about relationships? It's relationship building across the board, whether you're community involved or you're doing this wonderful photo project, you're meeting people all the time. The more involved you are, the richer your experiences are with people, and the more they remember who you are when they need you. Real estate agents need a very well-equipped networking toolbox of contacts. The best way to do that is to be community involved.
It's people like Annie that exemplify the spirit of the Good Neighbor Award.
Yeah, thank you very much. And
Oh, thank
you
you.
for what you do for the community.
Thank you. Thank you. My pleasure.
The Chuck Lockhart Distinguished Service Award honors the association's longtime past president and CEO. It acknowledges a lifetime of achievement, dedication, and service to the Cape Cod and Islands Association of Realtors. The 2020 recipient of the Chuck Lockhart Distinguished Service Award is Alita Azarian.
Oh my goodness, look at this. That's just great.
After several years at her first job with a Harwich real estate office, Alita branched out on her own.
I just fearlessly opened my own office. I called Chuck Lockhart, and he said if I was going to succeed in the business, I need to be part of the Realtor family.
For more than 40 years, Alita has been an active member of CCIAOR, serving on its board, as association president, on the building committee, and many other committees.
The Realtor Association was there for me. It was my resource. It was the backbone of my business, really. I'd never been involved with a group of people who were so willing to help each other in the business, even though they're competing for business.
She was awarded CCIAOR's Realtor of the Year award in 2007 and has continued to participate and contribute by serving on committees.
Being on the building committee and thinking, oh, could we ever afford to build this new beautiful building, and now seeing it years later so active, and I have so much affection for the association and so much pride in the way it's grown.
She is a team player and has led many of her own agents to participate on committees and in leadership in the association, and in helping to raise funds for the Realtor Political Action Committee, has helped the association increase its advocacy participation.
I've always encouraged people, get involved in leadership. You'll never regret it. And now we have friends all over the country. I love buyers. I really love sellers. I love training my agents to work with buyers and sellers and to see them as people in transition and not just a sale. It's just something that I enjoy so much and will do as long as I can.
Alita embodies the principles of the Chuck Lockhart Distinguished Service Award.
I'm so touched. I had to stop myself from crying. Thank you.
The prestigious Realtor of the Year is awarded for those individuals whose work expands the interest of their fellow realtors, their profession, and the community at large. The 2020 recipient of the Realtor of the Year award is Richard Waystack.
Oh, thank you very much. Boy, that's a... And I apologize for the emotion. 1994, my dad put me in for Realtor of the Year. He got me started in this business. It truly is my pleasure. I love this business and the people that I've been able to work with over the years. I have an opportunity to travel to Boston, to Washington every year. This association has done it far better than any that I have seen. I'm so very pleased and blessed, to be able to accept this and, to tell the newer realtors coming up that being involved in this association is the most important thing that you can do.
Richard's involvement this year is punctuated by his presidency of the National Residential Real Estate Council, the group that runs the CRS designation. It's so rare that an association has someone serving at such a national level for the benefit of its realtor members. He is the first Cape Cod realtor to be the president of one of NAR's affiliate groups. Richard has also been actively involved at the state and local level over the past year, serving as a member of the MAR Board of Directors, on the CCIAOR Governance Task Force, and on several local government boards in Harwich. Richard has a long-standing commitment to nonprofits in this community, serving for years as a volunteer and lead fundraiser at the Family Pantry of Cape Cod and the Housing Assistance Corporation.
I'm a realtor, And that Realtor R represents a lot of things. I'm the president of the Residential Real Estate Council. I'm a CRS designee. The Code of Ethics tells me that I have to be aware of what's happening in our industry, in our communities. Being involved allows me to do that. It's not just the number of homes you sell. It's all about relationships, communication, and trust.
As the global pandemic challenges the way we all do business, Richard considers supporting his members his primary concern.
My most important job this year is to let my members know that we care about them during this time. That's my greatest joy this year, is just letting people know that we care about them and that we can assist them to be the best that they can be, no matter what the situation is.
There is nobody who better exemplifies who and what we are as Cape Cod Realtors than Richard Waystack.
I work with an older population. A lot of my clients are looking for a trusted advisor. I had a woman who had no husband, no companion, no children. She was living in a split-level home a year ago. She got by on $18,000 a year in Social Security at 84 with a bad back. We were able to locate her into an independent living situation in Harwich in the same community. She was able to sell her house, pay cash for a condo, and have plenty of money left in the bank to live the rest of her life. I've become a trusted advisor for a woman who has nobody. There's a satisfaction in that can't be replaced. You can't put a dollar value on that. Do I love what I do? Absolutely.
Thank you, Richard, and congratulations.
For more information about this year's recipients and to see past winners, please go to CCIAOR.com.